welcome to my channel. So, we'll be revealing what is waiting for Aquarius Ascendant and Moon sign for the month of October. So, let's start with Vedic astrological overview to track your karmic blueprints in this month of October. And then we will shift to tarot reading for more detailed energy associations with your life aspects. So, dear Aquarians, self-expression and independence are highlighted with Rahu in Aquarius. A retrograde Saturn may delay your contracts and opportunities, but you can get a boost in finance from November onwards. Saturn can also bring some past relationship trauma that needs to be healed during this time. Relationships and partnerships demand balance and diplomacy this time, and you will choose to keep some distance during this period. You can feel your work entitlement is getting expanded, as well your work pressure, and it may trigger some health issues, and you may need to visit doctor or any hospital. Also, you may develop interest in some unconventional people or unconventional belief system during this time. And actually, that is connected with your creative quest. So, enjoy your time, Aquarians, and now let us find what is waiting for you for the month of October as per Tarot. So let's quickly start with tarot reading. High Priestess, it for Rahu transiting Aquarius, your ascendant of the first house. A lot of future planning is going on. Your senses are very high now, so as your intentions. Therefore, you can see things in a more deeper level with futuristic vision. This is a time for incubation and privacy, to go inward, deepening your relationship with your higher self and trusting your internal knowing. In your everyday life, confidentiality is the key. During this period, relationship between family members may become but a little distant. In relationships, either you or your partner choosing to keep a part of your life separate or secret. Professionally, success is coming, but contracts and new work are taking time to nurture. You can only be patient at this moment. Empress, in the spread, it is showing Ketu's transit in Leo. So there could be some financial issues and domestic strife that would raise disruptive influence in home front. Also, there could be a creative block which is prohibiting you to exhibit your true capabilities to outside world. Maybe someone there is asking too much from you, making situation both demanding and challenging. This is a lesson for you that universe wants you to learn, that you need to take break from some responsibilities. Also, in this process, you need to trust in yourself and the divine intervention. As you learn to exercise self love, gradually all these boundaries will be withdrawn. Three of Wands representing Jupiter's transit in Cancer. The Three of Wands is one of the Tarot's good fortune card. It reveals successful enterprise and seeing your projects and relationships thrive. This is also a time for great communication and self-expression. Through chosen interests such as art, music, crafts, and sport, you may feel drawn to unconventional people and projects now. These projects have a very high opportunity to flourish, but you need to work consistently and remain calm while staying focused on the prize. Ten of Swords, representing Mercury in Libra. Some extreme, chaotic, and stressful situation is about to end, and you may finally find that this ending comes with clarity and clears the path for new possibilities. And finally, it frees from your stress. Professionally, you could see that some people in your team creating discord, stress, and instability. You need to be very vigilant about your colleagues. Your mindfulness, blissful communication, and instinct will help you to be saved from extreme adversity. You may need to end up with people who are simply sucking your energy and not aligned with your purpose of life. In relationship, you are over analytical this time, but you will be able to overcome issues by peaceful communication rather strategic communication. Nine of Swords presenting Venus in Virgo through Libra. The card shows that you are feeling overwhelmed as you were brutally criticized by your loved ones. You may simply have too much to do, but you need to attune to divine wisdom to realize the truth that everyone in the universe is designed to undertake their own part of consequences. Your overthinking will not particularly help anyone. Also, everyone has limitation. In a relationship also you need to create boundaries and let others pick up their own part. You cannot be a God fixer and let them realize your importance. Your your emotional your feelings are not taken care, and now it's the time to learn to actually to provide some lesson to others as well. Your realization will bring transformation in your attitude towards life. The more you accept this truth with divine wisdom, the more relaxed and more congruent you will be with your words and actions. Chariot. This Mars transit through Libra. This is a time for determination and focus as you travel in a new direction. A decision is made, and now you can begin to experience real progress in your affairs. You're ready to take control and navigate your path, as this path leads to success and major departure. Do not involve in any emotional drama happening around you, as you can get distracted. As the universe wants you to be focused to your dreams only, there is no space for emotional drama. Six of Pentacles. As Sun transits Libra, this card shows that money is coming to you. It may arrive as a gift or an award, and it may be donated by an individual rather than an organization. If you have been struggling financially, this card is a welcome sign. that your circumstances will certainly improve. Equally, the card can show that if you are the benefactor, you may help a friend in need with a temporary cash flow problem, or may decide to donate to a charitable organization which aligns with your soul's purpose. Overall, this card brings genuine support and predicts you feeling connected and close to your usual circle of friends and family. Together, you may also exchange small gifts of appreciation. This card representing Saturn's retrograde, and this is Five of Swords. And it often shows family disputes, conflicts with managers, and also being the victim of the system. The card reveals ongoing stress, continued challenges to your position, and associated finance as well. The message is that all is not lost, and you may not win the battle, but you can recover and walk away with your self-respect, provided you have a graceful exit at the right time. So it's for your own good to gracefully exit from the ego battle and save your relationship and dignity, and you will be able to regain your power. But if you keep up fighting, there is very less chances to save either your position or the relationship, and it can also impact your financial status as well. So very diplomatic, so be very diplomatic, very no, get rid of your false ego and do whatever best you can do in this situation to handle this situation. Nine of Cups. This actually indicates the subconscious patterns or unseen influences that is affecting your journey in October. The Nine of Cups actually reveals new romance and rewarding friendships. Friends will step closer to you as you feel more connected to your own heart. When fully living your truth, others respond. In the spirit of sharing, there is now an easy connection with others as projects begin and existing work becomes more rewarding. This is a time to communicate, as this is the only key to success in coming time. This card representing your career and life purpose. A new beginning of a creative project is at your door. If you are nurturing a new project, this is holds creativity and growth. So make time for activities you enjoy, and you will see them flourishing. It's time to turn to your novel, business concept, or travel plan and give it your full attention. This is also a great card for spiritual growth. So you may find yourself discovering a belief system or other important way to explore your spirituality. Okay, this is a challenge card for this month. The block uh, of the blockages that can impede your growth this month. With Eight of Wands, you may have lots of pending work to finish and may be waiting for a particular decision that will unlock other ambition. But just for now, you will need to be patient. In relationships, you may be finding it hard to communicate, and as a result, be drawn into petty arguments. And this is your final guidance, strength, wonderful. Strength card shows the power of love. You can tame the wildest instinct with life. You need to work on your impatience, irritability, and aggressive behaviors. You need to overcome your over impulsiveness and tendency of taking hasty decisions. Because this time demands you to be patient and vigilant. Also, keep some time for yourself, otherwise, your health may not support your journey. You need to understand health is everything, as this is the only media we have in this living world which we use to implement ideas into reality. So, take care of your health and pay attention to your food habits. So, this is all for you, dear Aquarians, for the month of October. And now we'll quickly jump into weekly predictions. So, week one, let's see. Wow, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is auspicious for every aspect of your life. In career terms, it signifies new beginnings, a new offer, or some invention work. For creativity, it is a happy card where you are uplifted and inspired to start writing or publishing your original thoughts. Relationships with your close ones will be smoothened during this time, and a short trip is also possible. Your love life is energized, and you might be thinking starting a family altogether. The energy of this card helps in starting any new budding ideas into reality. So use it wisely in the first week itself. Devil. For week 2, you are stuck and being controlled and not able to come out from a toxic situation or relationship, which you already realizing is not serving any purpose in your life anymore. The only solution is to escape from this place or the relationship, because when this card comes, there is no way it could be healed. You need to develop courage to break all barriers and get out of this. And then only you will find that it was not that tough as you thought earlier. For week 3, world, it's very beautiful card. The world signals success and completion. You are achieving your goals. An award at work, a new position, or a promotion may be there. The world shows you rising in status and being given more authority. And this will transform your life's journey as your outlook changes as well. Also, this indicates the closure of a dispute where the judgment possibly goes into your favor. For week 4, it's Knight of Wands. You are working on too many things altogether and therefore not able to manage actions on time. This is a condition where you have taken responsibilities more than your actual capacity. Although your mind is super competitive, but your health cannot go with this speed, and you need to understand this. Therefore, you need to replan everything considering your health and daily engagements. Over expectation can only put you into frustration. So introspect and create healthy boundaries for yourself. And finally, week 5 and the 7 of Pentacles. So there is an project ongoing plan you are currently working and it's about to complete. But now you need a pause for a while for reviewing the overall status and progress. The card shows focus on what you want and believe you can achieve it. This effort may feel relentless, but your hard work will pay off. Trust me. You may need to sacrifice some luxuries in this process, which you will definitely be proud of in future. So dear Aquarians, that is all for you for the month of October. Universe wants you to be very consistent towards your goal and keep working on it no matter what happens in your surrounding. And you may keep a little bit distance and you can keep yourself away from emotional drama if there are any. Thank you, and we'll meet you again in the next month. Till then, bye bye.